Greetings and good day to Dr. Asfar. We are from Group 3 and we would like to present our findings for our Project 1 of MSS482. This is the group members of Group 3, which is me, myself, Jason, with my group mates Hanzo and Yinghuan, and we will present our findings right now. So I'll start by presenting for group category as we break them down into math skills and confidence building groups, 15 people each. So let's compare for fear of statistics time. We look at the box plots for math skill before and after. Compared to those of confidence building, we see that the trend generally decreases as the length of the whisker after is positioned lower than the ones than before the intervention. However, note that for math skill, the value of the median remains the same while the median value decreases for confidence building. Hence, confidence building had the better intervention for fear of statistics. Going on to confidence time, similarly, we see that the range of the values after the intervention actually increases, especially when we look at confidence building with the larger increase in the position of the whiskers, while the ones for math skills actually position higher. Also, the bar part of the box plot actually shifts upwards. However, due to the positioning of the median value, we can say that confidence building is the more proper intervention. Now, going to depression time, we see that overall the range of the values after is much lower compared to the ones before. However, again, we compare by the position of the box plot and the value of the median. We say that confidence building is the better intervention method. Now we look in the general, we can say that the confidence building intervention has a more symmetrical box plot because the length of the whiskers on top and bottom is approximately the same length, and median is equidistant from the first and third quartile. While for the math skill box plot, we say that it is positively skewed because the length of the upper whisker is much longer than the lower whisker. And due to this factor, we can conclude that confidence building has the overall best method of intervention for these students.
Now, we compare the data by split it into gender. In terms of field of statistics, we observe that the median skill score for both male and female decreased after intervention. For the range of values of whisker and range of skill score, female students record a more significant decrease. We also see that the size of the box for female students is much larger. Next, in terms of confidence level towards statistics, we see that the range of skill score recorded for female students has a significant increase compared to male. However, the median for the male student after intervention has a higher skill score. Besides, the value of the median skill score of male students is more balanced by comparing lengths between the median and the end of each whisker. In terms of depression, the distribution of skill score decreased for both gender after the intervention. Besides, the median skill score recorded for female students are lower. We also observe that the box plot for female students are more symmetrical compared to that of the male students. For box plot, we can observe that the range of the whisker for male is wider. That means the statistic exam score for male is more discrete. However, the middle 50% of the female performs better. Since the range of the score for female is smaller, this indicates that the female performance is more consistent. Therefore, we conclude that the intervention programs help female students in more aspects.
Next, for part 3, we need to perform a prepared test to test the effectiveness of intervention program. We will use pair sample t-test to test the data in 3 different aspects. We assume the data are approximately normally distributed and only few outliers observed from part 2. For all the tests in part 3, we will have the null hypothesis that there is no difference in mean for the particular aspect before and after intervention program. An alternative hypothesis will be opposite where there is significant difference in mean. We will reject the null hypothesis if significant level is less than 0.05 and vice versa. We first look at the result for comparison of group 1 and group 2. For group 1, we will have positive correlation for all the pairs and the correlation are significant. And for t-test result, we say that group 1 only improves students by lessen their fear on statistics, but we have one outlier for pair 1 that affect the test result. In fact, box plot from part 2 show that group 1 does not give significant change. For group 2, correlation for all the pairs are positive and significant, and we take a look of the t-test result. We say that group 2 gives significant change and is a better program. Next, we also look at the result for comparison of male and female students. Comparing both results, we can see that although the significant value for pair 1 of male is lesser than female, but since pair 1 of female has one outlier which affects the result, we can say that the change for female is more significant than male, shown by box plot from part 2. For pair 2, we can see that the intervention program did better on male compared to female. For pair 3, we observe that the significant value for male is a lot higher than female, although their changes are both significant. Then we can say that the intervention programs are more helpful on female than male on this aspect, shown by both from part 2 also. That's all for us. Thank you.